So I was at work. This chick comes in this ambulance with her partner. I was like, who's that chick? And her rude partner was like, you're not her type. I was like, whatever. Then I was like, hey, we'll go to Steak Shake. She's like, no, we need to get back to our station. I was like, no, you really want to go to Steak Shake. And then that's where they ended up, Steak and Shake.
So the first date was at Steak and Shake?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't consider it a date, but I mean, I guess you could consider it a date.
Okay.
Everybody at work was going to the Bromley Yacht Club. And they said, hey, you want to go? I'm like, yeah. So I invited her to go. And she's like, well, yeah, I'll go. But since she lived in Ohio, she had to come to her friend's house down here. And she's like, I'll be ready at 5 o'clock. So I showed up at her friend's house. And then a little after 5 rolled around, she wasn't ready.
He picked me up from my friend's house. He was really mad because I was running late.
A little after that rolled around, she still wasn't ready. And I think we ended up showing up like an hour late. So that was our first date, was at the Ludlow Bromley Yacht Club.
When we were little, my mom made me take Natalie everywhere. It was really annoying. We would fight what felt like every day, all the day. And every few nights, I'd snuggle up in bed, and we'd be chattering back and forth across the room, about our days and what had happened. She'd hear me shuffling my legs back and forth, She would get out of her bed, and straighten my PJs out. I mean, we'd fought all day long. And she'd come over and straighten my PJs and make sure I was comfy and I was able to sleep well. I mean, who does that?
I, Michael, take thee, Natalie,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
For better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part. He had told me that I needed to get my nails done a few weeks before the day of the proposal because he was taking me out to Jeff Ruby's steakhouse. And that was my first clue that something was going on.
This world is a crowded room, lost and looking for some kind of proof. I was a lock and you're the key for me, for me.
When did you propose?
I proposed right before COVID happened. I drew this map out up at Devou Park that overlooks like the river and Cincinnati and everything. And I got on Google Maps and I was like, I want these people to stand here and I want these people to stand here. And that's where I made everybody stand. I had a map drawn out.
My love is a one-way track. My head isn't looking back. My heart, it was made to beat for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Shortly after that, my cousin Jennifer asked me to go to a venue to look at a place to have her wedding. So that was the second clue. We got out of the car, middle of the gazebo, there was flowers, flower petals spread out. And then Michael appeared out from behind a tree. He had a dozen roses and he handed it to me, took my hand and led me to the gazebo. We stood in the middle. He got down on one knee and asked if I would marry him.
track. My head isn't looking back. My heart, it was made to be for you, for you, for you, for you.
Mike, did you really think about the stories I could share right now when you gave me this position? You didn't, did you? I could go on and on and on, but I'll spare you that embarrassment. I'm just going to be really quick and say I love you guys. I wish you the best in your future.
For as much as Michael and Natalie have consented together in holy matrimony, and have witnessed the same before God and all those present, and have pledged their love and loyalty to each other, I therefore, by the power vested in me by the state, pronounce that they are husband and wife, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Michael, you may now kiss your bride.